We back chatting about these old 6ix9ine interviews. Not really old, but we get into them. All the headlines that was popping up when he was talking is ish. Now, one of the most interesting ones that I should have covered at the time, but I didn't basically, because this is an older one, was 6ix9ine reveals why he allegedly paid Kooda to go shoot Chief Keef. If you don't remember, at the time when 6ix9ine was prominent, Kooda, who was his friend, his affiliate, part of Treyway, I don't really know. But anyways, what was it called? Allegedly, 6ix9ine gave some money like go shoot at Chief Keef, and they found out what hotel Chief Keef was staying at the time, and they shot at that hotel. Kooda got arrested for that. I think it was talked about when 6ix9ine and the Treyway Rico happened. I think it was talked about during that as well. And a lot of shit was going on with their situation. Anyways, 6ix9ine got out. I think Kooda got out later, but I don't think they're the best of friends anymore. But we'll see. But one of those situations I remember, I never understood the Chief Keef 6ix9ine issue or beef or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, okay. But anyways, 6ix9ine's comments on the incident come after he was placed on home detention for violating his probation. 6ix9ine recently reflected on his alleged decision to hire Kooda to shoot at Chief Keef amid the height of their feud back in 2018. He did so while speaking with Vlad TV for an interview published a couple months ago. The conversation began with Vlad asking 6ix9ine to explain his reasoning for the move, and I guess this is what 6ix9ine says. Let's get into it. You want me to be honest? I'm bugging right now, he said. I'm Tony Montana. You know what's crazy? I never drunk at that time. Ask anybody. I promise you, nothing. I never took a drink of alcohol before 2018 when I got locked up. From there, he clarified he actually did get drunk one time in Dubai before then. As for being sober, he admitted that it made his behavior worsen. He concluded, I'm saying I'm Tony Montana. Fans have been complaining about 6ix9ine's, and he didn't really say shit. Nigga, you didn't really say shit, nigga. Nigga, I thought you was really gonna talk. So he's basically trying to say he's crazy. He was drunk at the time, and he basically told dude to go do whatever. He never took alcohol before then. Once he started drinking alcohol, whatever, so he made him do some shit. And so apparently in his drunken haze or whatever have you, he told dude to go do what he did. Actually, like what? It sounds like take some responsibility for yourself. Like, see, this nigga's chatting too much. Now, I'm not saying come out here and admit it. And if you want to admit it, let niggas know what happened, because I'm nosy. But besides all that, well, I got a big schnauzer on myself as well, so of course I'm nosy. But anyways, with that being said, it's like, bro, if you gonna chat about it, just be real, bro. Anyways, fans have been complaining about 6ix9ine's antics on social media in response to the interview. No way, bro, calling himself Tony Montana after getting kidnapped and snitching, one user replied in the clip. Another added, he's an innocent bystander when he wants to be, and Tony Montana with the gang behind him when he wants to be. It's so annoying because he always contradicts his excuses for snitching. I just think he's a complete spineless scumbag. That's what people were saying about. Like that, I don't understand why you would say something like that. Is insane. Anyways, the interview with Vlad comes after 6ix9ine was ordered to remain on home detention. At the time, after violating his probation, he had admitted to hitting a man who taunted him for infamously snitching on the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods gang at Florida Mall. 6ix9ine previously pled guilty to 2 counts of misdemeanor drug possession in July. Me and another individual hit a person and it was wrong, he said in the courtroom, as caught by the New York Post. Speaking with NBC News. Also, 6ix9ine, you gotta understand, if your ass gonna go to a public, you're in a mall. You're still a public figure, no matter if you snitch or not. Niggas is gonna troll the fuck out of you. Niggas is gonna say all this and that, cause nigga, you was over here trolling too. So it's like, when you start to get what you did, that's where I have to look at you like, gang, you was doing it to niggas. You can't sit here and be so, like, easy peasy. At the same time, I do understand that a lot of people was getting on this case. A lot of people don't like him, this and that, and this. So I do understand that it's annoying. You can get triggered from it regardless. But even still, I'm looking at him like, my nigga, you got to be able to take it if you're going to dish it out. And that's why I'm looking at him like, what is we doing? What is we talking about? That's why. Anyways. Hernandez's lawyer, Lance Lawyer. Okay, I don't really give a fuck what the lawyer said. Honestly, This is stupid. This is some kid shit. See, this is why I feel like people don't have sympathy for 6ix9ine. If 6ix9ine just came out and kept it a buck, because he could keep it a buck on other shit like the whole Bad Baby situation, but with shit like this, he can't come out and keep it a buck. So I just be looking at his ass like, what the fuck is we talking about? Like, honestly. But as I digress, this nigga, like I said, the headlines is the headlines. I still remember that Kooda B situation. Like, it made no sense at the time. Wasn't like Chief Keef at the W or something? Like, he was staying somewhere. Not the W, I'm sorry. He was staying somewhere, and the nigga went to go shoot at the hotel the nigga was staying. Like, what? Like, nigga, you could say that was a drunken decision all you want. That was still a decision. And you made that nigga go do that. Like, and it's funny, that's the one nigga, like, bro, because 6ix9ine's been talking crazy about it. That's the one nigga he didn't really say shit about. So maybe that was really his man's for real. So, again, we'll see exactly what goes on with the situation. There's more excerpts from 6ix9ine's conversations with Vlad or whoever else. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? I just think it's buffoonery. This nigga just chanting for real. But anyways, I'm gone. Like, subscribe, help your boy out. My name ring bells like Quasimodo, Blake TJ Delwala in this thing. All this and that and this. Slimes on P-Shells, gang.